There's a difference. There is a noticeable difference there. What is up, everybody, and welcome to this week's Taste Test Challenge. I'm bringing back the blindfold this week. I haven't done one of them in a very long time because I've kind of run out of things to compare to one another, and the ones that I do have still on my list, I can't get both of the things at the same time, if that makes any sense. But anyway, here is a revisit, part 2. Way back when I did a hot dog taste test challenge between Nathan's hot dogs and Ballpark Frank's. I did that one. I'll put a link to that one, to that video down in the description if you want to go check that out after this one. And in that video I said I was going to take the winner of that one and put it against Vienna beef hot dogs, which are the hot dogs from Chicago, which is where I'm from. Now, when I made that video, I knew of a place where I could get the Vienna beef hot dog, so I was planning on doing the winner against the Vienna beef fairly quickly, soon right after. But that place stopped selling the Vienna beef hot dogs. So I kept looking. I could have ordered some, but I wasn't gonna. You had to buy like a 10-pack minimum for like $100 and some odd, and I wasn't doing that just to film a taste test challenge. It was completely ridiculous. But I did find a place around here, a specialty meat market that I just went to the other day. I seen in one of their ads they had a picture of Vienna beef Franks. I'm like, okay, I got to go there and I got to see if they actually have them. So I went there the other day, found them, and now I got them, which is good because now I can make my Chicago hot dogs. The only thing is I need to find poppy seed buns, which down here in Florida you cannot find poppy seed buns. That being said, it is what it is. All right, guys, so this week is Nathan's versus Vienna beef. Just like in the last one, I got nothing on them, no condiments, no nothing. Generic bun. I think these are Wonder Bread buns, just generic buns. Cook them in the pot, each a separate pot, as you're seeing right here. So there's no contamination or anything. I did steam the buns over the water. And yeah, that's it, guys. Let's get going. Robert's vlog. Like and subscribe, please. Greatly appreciated. Now, for those of you that haven't seen one of these in a while or forgot how I do it, I have my little turntable here. I have my blindfold. I got these both set up. Tops pointing out, so no matter how I stop them, there's no telltale signs of which one is which. And then basically what I do is I just spin them around in a circle, just like this. Do some talking while I'm doing this. You know, like Chicago, I grew up in Chicago. You know, Chicago hot dogs, Vienna beef hot dogs, best hot dogs you'll ever eat in your life, my opinion. But down here in Florida, you cannot get all the ingredients, like the Vienna beef hot dogs. Very hard to find. Very hard to find. Poppy seed buns basically do not exist down here for whatever reason. I don't know why, but you cannot find them down here at all. I mean, I can have them shipped, but you got to buy a certain quantity to do that. And, you know, to keep, 10 boxes of buns in my freezer for the, few times I'm going to have them every once in a while, it's not worth it. So, but anyway, I did find the hot dogs, which is good. So, I mean, I could make the Chicago dogs, with the relish, the onion, tomato, pickle, just not with the poppy seed bun. And I have done that before down here. And they taste okay, but, the true thing is with the poppy seed bun. But anyway, let's get this going here. Let's see where I'm at. All right, here we go. Nathan's hot dogs versus Vienna beef hot dogs. I'm going to start with the one on the right, which is what I always do. So, God, these smell good too. I'm hungry also. Okay. That is a hot dog. That is a hot dog. All right, let's see here. Okay. There's a difference. There's a noticeable difference there. A very noticeable difference. Wow, I didn't think there'd be that big of a difference. Holy cow. I think I know which one is which. But I didn't think there'd be that big of a difference. Try this one more time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, wow. There's a big difference in that. Wow, I didn't think there'd be that big of a difference. I know with the first one I did with Nathan's in the ballpark, there really wasn't that big of a difference in taste. But on these two, there is a noticeable difference. The one on this side is a lot more juicier. It's got, I mean, that's the best way to describe it. It's a lot more juicier. There's a pungent of flavors in that juice. The one on this side has a lot more flavor, but it's not as juicy, if that makes sense. This one has a lot more flavor. This one's more juicy. And judging by what I just said, I believe the one on this side is the Vienna beef, and the one on this side is the Nathan's. Yep, that's what I'm going to stick with. The one on this side is Vienna beef. The one on this side is the Nathan's. Oh my God, I got that wrong. Wow. That is very surprising to me. That is very surprising to me. I thought for sure the one on this side was the Vienna beef. I thought for sure that it was Vienna beef. Wow, okay. But like I said, the one on this side was a lot more juicier. It had the flavor in the juice, if that makes sense. And the one on the Nathan's one here had more of the flavor in the hot dog itself. Wow, that's very surprising. I thought for sure I was going to pick the Vienna beef one. I really did. I really thought for sure I was going to pick the Vienna beef. Wow, okay. I got that wrong. So going back to my record here, my record is now 27-13. Wow, I'm really surprised I got that wrong. Holy cow. All right, guys. Well, that was this week's Taste Test Challenge. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Go back and check the first video out of the Nathan's versus the ballpark. And come back next week for another Taste Test Challenge. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Check out my playlist up here of all my Taste Test Challenges over the last probably year and a half or so, give or take. And yeah, that's it, guys. See you next Tuesday. Thanks. Holy crap, I did not think I was going to get that wrong. Wow.